Scientists never meant for this footage to be seen.
When the probe first approached, the readings made no sense. The object seemed alive.
At first, they thought it was static. Then the pattern repeated.
Each signal matched a biological rhythm, a heartbeat. The Caucasian male team watched as the core began to react, as if sensing them.
Thermal scans revealed structures beneath the ice, geometric, not natural.
A perfect lattice, repeating with impossible precision.
That's when fear replaced curiosity.
The camera recorded something moving inside.
The pulse wasn't random timed. It was responding to them. Every system in the lab began to malfunction. Screens froze, lights dimmed.
The structure was calculating Xinyan, adjusting Falan, as if it understood observation.
Subsurface mapping showed corridors miles long to us, perfectly straight.
They sent the drone in, unaware they'd crossed a boundary. Something was moving, watching.
For a moment, it looked like glass. But it was breathing.
The walls were changing, responding to the drone's signal.
Every monitor echoed the same signal, a synchronized heartbeat across the network.
They realized too late. The object was no longer dormant.
For hours, there was nothing but silence. Then, the data stream returned.
The probe survived, but it wasn't alone.
Something moved behind it, said. Too large, too slow to be debris. It looked like glass, but light bent unnaturally around it.
It sent a signal directly toward Mars's magnetic field.
Back on Earth, the same pulse reappeared, synchronized to Mars.
Every reading pointed to intelligent modulation, a deliberate message. The comet's crust was covered in markings, ancient, geometric, deliberate.
The translation algorithm began forming words trench, symbols of warning.
No one spoke. The meaning was unmistakable.
Moments later, sensors near Mars detected a burst of radiation.
The heat signatures matched no geological pattern ever recorded.
Every system maxed out. Data overflowed faster than any processor could record.
The object was reacting to the transmission, or perhaps to what answered.
Then, a second signal left 3 hours out, this time directed toward Earth.
Orbiting satellites received it instantly, Bornfer, an unknown frequency hidden inside existing channels. The magnetic field shimmered Trelli, as if resonating with the signal.
It's aware of us.
For the first time, fear replaced logic.
The impossible happened down. Sound where there should be none. And inside, they saw movement.
Inside the fracture, reality seemed to bend. Light and shadow no longer obeyed physics. The pulse frequency matched the Earth's magnetic heartbeat, as if echoing our planet's own rhythm.
The inner lattice resembled neural tissue, Ald. A mind sculpted in glass and light.
Energy readings indicated metabolism, not chemical, but photonic.
Then, something responded.
It was scanning, analyzing us in return.
Every image began to fracture, replaced by shapes no computer could interpret.
Hidden deep inside, a structure vast enough to rival cities.
Rings were alive, language flowing like blood through metal.
Its pattern echoed the golden ratio, nature's own blueprint.
They received the transmission, but the images carried something else.
Every few frames, symbols appeared. Faces, perhaps, or memories.
Sound frequencies embedded in the data.
The message was clear. Something inside was meant to grow.
3I/Atlas was changing plan, awakening from dormancy.
Its rotation matched the pulse frequency of Earth's orbit.
A being tore through the void. Aeon. Direction. Earth.
Multiple beams linked, forming a web of light across our planet's field.
Across the world, lights flickered, humanity's heartbeat syncing with the comet.
Then, without warning, it stopped.
Every reading vanished. The comet was gone from all sensors.
Then, something invisible moved past the lens, bending light itself.
Where the comet once was, a perfect sphere of light remained.
The pattern matched alpha brain frequencies, as if the object was thinking.
Then came the voice, fragments of words no one could place.
Analysis revealed the impossible. The voice carried human phonetics.
The translated output formed one word: origin.
Earth's field and the object's core pounded, identical, as if one created the other.
Ancient records showed the same symbol, a comet above a sleeping figure.
They had seen it before, thousands of years ago.
Three I/Atlas was not passing by, it was returning.
It projected its memory, a world. structures of impossible beauty, as if light itself had built them.
Then, a surge tribally, and silence. The civilization erased.
The message was a memory, a warning from something older than us.
Its light changed color gold, the spectrum of creation. And Earth responded to, glowing with the same pulse, as if remembering.
Every frequency drowned beneath the pulse to free. A global silence.
One sound echoed across every speaker, the sound of life itself.
And there, it opened.
The light consumed everything, but it wasn't destruction. It was release. It passed harmlessly, altering nothing but the magnetic imprint of space.
The systems returned, untouched, yet something had changed in the readings.
The frequency matched Earth's oldest geological cycles,
Higher.
older than life itself.
Then, as silently as it began to the signal faded.
The sphere folded into itself calm, returning to wherever it had come from.
3I/Atlas was gone, leaving behind no trace, no debris, only memory.
But those who looked carefully could still see the shimmer, a heartbeat in the clouds. Some say the signal never stopped, right-wing. It just slowed down, waiting.
It's still responding every time we dream.
The connection had never been physical. It was always inside the mind.
The lab was sealed, Feynman, classified beyond clearance, forgotten to history.
Yet deep within its memory banks, the pulse still plays dry, endlessly looping.
Somewhere out there, Truon, silence watches back. And once every cycle, the stars shift Nand, ever so slightly. Every discovery begins with fear and ends in silence. The universe remembers time, even when we forget. Somewhere beneath those clouds, we still listen.
You're watching Cosmic Sleep Files. Please subscribe and drift beyond the stars.